So, guys, let me start with the first webinar which is happening to you guys today. And this is all about how to make your career transformation from the non-data science field to data science. And at the same time, we need to understand how important it is today to get into data science and AI kind of profile and how it is different from other profiles. So let me tell you guys through multiple examples with real-time industries so that you can understand the importance of getting an employment in the field of data science and AI. Before I start this session, I must tell you guys when we look at Dubai, so recently DV Analytics has opened a global partnership with Hands-On Technologies, which is there in Dubai. So we are the partner with Hands-On and started operating in Dubai. It is not about only Dubai. We're also looking forward to get global with Hands-On Technologies from Dubai. So what we understand about UAE market, UAE is given a commitment to becoming a global technology hub driven by significant investments in digital infrastructure and the AI innovation. This is the first sign that we need to understand. Dubai is looking forward to have a huge resource employment in the field of data science and AI. Why? It is very important, guys. Let's understand. If you talk about every year in UAE, looking at the freshers or the lateral, there are 12,000 job openings comes every year in UAE, out of which those the professionals, the IT professionals, they get a salary an average of 1,50,000 to 2,50,000. But if you talk about data science job in Dubai, it is more than 5,000, which we do not realize. Data analyst, data analytic, data scientist, machine learning, data engineer, such kind of profiles are growing like exponentially in Dubai today, which is not less than 5,000. That means the entire market, more than 30-35% is leading towards data science and AI profile in Dubai today. And the profile offers a very high package. Being a data scientist, you can always look forward to have a salary, average salary between 2,20,000 to 3,90,000 AED. Same way, if you look for you're getting data engineer or the AI engineer, the salary comes with average of 3,30,000 to 4,15,000 AED in a year. That means the market is more demanding in Dubai today towards hiring more resources in the field of data science and AI. Just to give you the data science and AI job trends in Dubai, we can see it is keep on growing. Even if there is a global recession, is there still the market is growing and it will keep on growing, not about only Dubai, in most of this part of this world where the employment is going very, very high in the field of data science and AI. So guys, who can make a career transformation to data science and AI job? It's the biggest question comes. Anyone, whoever is doing job today, they may be satisfied, may not be satisfied with the kind of responsibility, the kind of salary, what they're getting through. Somewhere they feel like my future is not getting growing from this. So what should I do next? If they're looking for data science as a career opportunity, it is definitely the right choice because the entire world is digital today. The more data is being forming, the more data scientists are required. No matter which industry you go today, everybody is looking forward to hire data scientists. Data scientists are the data-driven guys, and every organization survive with the support of data-driven decisions. Moving to guys, people those who are the IT professional, they might be the software engineer, database administrator, system analyst, IT consultant. They also want to make their career change. They can always choose data science. People with engineering background, they work into core areas of electricals, electronics, mechanical engineer, or civil engineers. They want to change their career path data science. It is 100% possible for them. People with non-IT professionals, marketing consultants, sales executive, digital marketing guys, or financial analyst, anybody who is from non-IT professional, they can also see their career path to data science. Any graduate, when we say STEM graduates, it's all about your science, technology, and engineering graduates or mathematics graduates. They can also see their career in data science. Being a fresher, you still have huge opportunities to get an employment. If you're non-STEM graduates also, you have a career path in data science. People coming with the academics and the research background, they have done the PhD. They also look forward to get into data science kind of career opportunity or the career platform. They can always choose to become a data scientist. So any graduate, any working professionals can be a data scientist and leading a better future for them. My name is Devendra Das. I also started my career like you guys when I felt like what would be the future, and then I decided to choose the career in the path of data analytics. Later part, it became data science and AI today's date. My journey begins like this. In 2006, 2009, I worked for United Health Group. I was a part of healthcare research analytic department. I moved to 2009, 2011. I worked for Tata Teleservices. I was a part of usage and revenue enhancement strategy building for the marketing consulting work in the area of telecom. In 2011, 2014, I worked for IBM and HP. I was working as a worldwide supply chain retail marketing analytics consultant. Then I moved to banking. I worked for HSBC North America, both USA and Canada market for the retail credit risk analytics, along with the retail marketing acquisition strategy building in the banking products. If you look my career, which start from 2006 till 2019, I worked in 4 industry intentionally because my objective was very clear. I want to become a consultant. I do not want to work in corporate. I want to start my own business. So that's the reason why I changed industry specifically to learn how industry operates. Giving training to the people and helping them to get employment in the field of data analytics or data analytics or AI or data science or AI or machine learning or data engineering. I have been doing this for last 14 years. Along with my friend Venkat Reddy Kanusani. Along that 2019, I left my job till 2019, 2024, DV Analytics. I'm the founder chairman, and this is a leading data science training consulting from India to Dubai today. Yes, guys, my company name is DV Analytics. We have been nominated India's top 5 data science consulting firm by this time because of the kind of training, the quality of the placement, and the corporate tie-off we're bringing to the board. What happens, guys? Sometimes we deals with many inquiries coming. We do the counseling. These are the scenarios. When people get campus, they don't get campus. What happens to them? Can they make the career in data science? Answer is yes. People get a government job, but they're not happy with the job. They want to make the career transformation to coming to private. Can they get a job in data science? Answer is very yes. There are people, those who went for the higher study, they did the master's, PhD, but somehow they're not happy about the profile which has been offered. They want to come to data science because it's a business, intelligence, and the accuracy profile where the salary is very high and job flexibility and very, very sustainable job. That is where they want to look for data science job. Is it possible for them? Answer is yes. People coming with a startup, they thought of after completing their graduations or masters, they want to get into startup. They really face the challenges in terms of financial stability and the support which they don't get being a startup. And later they realize there is a career gap happened. Can we have a career in corporate? Can we get into a job in the field of data science? Answer is also yes. If there are people, those who are doing a family support, they don't like the family business to do and they want to make their career in corporate, can they come to data science? Answer is also yes. There are people, those who are yet to decide what to do and what not to do. For example, after completing the graduations, they thought of getting into government job, they thought of getting into something, but somewhere things are not happening, but they're yet to decide. They are also worried about the future, looking at others. Can they make a career in data science? Answer is yes. So guys, whether you're a graduate, you're just a graduate, you are saying that I'm a graduate, I don't have a master degree, can I have a career in data science? Answer is yes. I'm a fresher, can I be your data scientist? Yes, being a fresher also, you have a career path in data science, and very much companies are looking for to hire being a data scientist with right skills as well. My career mark is not good. Does it impact that company will not consider me? First of all, career mark, which is always past. You cannot hold your past to lost your future for them. Believe me, just present whatever you're doing today for next 5 to 6 months, that will decide your future job. Nobody looks back to see your career mark. Rather, they see in your profile what skills, what responsibility, what project you have done. Accordingly, your candidature is going towards a placement assistance. If I change my career path in data science, what would be my expected salary? Salary in India or salary outside India, wherever you go, the moment you have a data science, it is definitely going to get you more than 50 to 100% hike based on the past salary. In India, normally that salary starts with 7 lakhs as a minimum salary to the data scientist. In UAE, when I look for the fresher salary, when I spoke to our alumni, friends, networking over those who are working, it's a very huge networking we have in Dubai. They said that even if a fresher is being trained, is able to clear our test or the assessment, we are ready to offer him with 10,000 dirham as well. That means opportunity is very, very high in data science. Only thing is that we need to prepare well to get into those profiles. I'm a non-technical graduate, have no coding experience. Can I be a data scientist? First of all, coding is important. Coding is very important. You need to have a coding in data science, but it's not a rocket science. You will be learning from the scratch to the advanced level, and is much required. And becoming a data scientist is quite possible even if you don't have a coding background. I'm experienced from non-data science field. Can I have a career in data science? Many people come from sales, marketing, digital marketing, financial analysis, business analyst role, or they are from the technical but non-data science role. They also make their career path in data science. So it is not a rocket science. As I said, 5 to 6 months will decide your career further. Yes, it is quite possible to every other backgrounds lead a career into data science if you decided to dedicate yourself for next 6 months time. When it comes to success, guys, yes, we have been seeing a rapid growth in terms of the placement, and also in terms of the salary part, it's very, very high as compared to any industry. Now, so guys, when you say get future in data science, you are at age of 25. Remember, you have to work till age of 60. You still have 35 years. That means, yes, the decision which you're taking today, you have a career in data science. You can definitely transform your career from non-data science to data science, having a better future ahead. If you're at 30, still you have 30 years to go. You can always choose this career path in data science. If you're at 40, you still have 20 more years to go. You can always make a career path change to data science. Even if you're at the age of 60, if you have the right skills in your profile, you can start working like a consultant, doing e-lancing or freelancing projects, sitting at the home as well. So trust me, guys, it's a skillful job. If you have the right skills to deliver the project, you can work as an individual, as a freelancer also. So at any age, any point of time, you decide to make your career path further moving, you can always choose data science. Now, guys, let's understand what is data science and how to become a data scientist. There are lots of information nowadays. People, they do charge GPT, they go and talk to the people, they meet different institutions, they give demo, and you are collecting informations, you're getting jumbled and fumbled accordingly how to take a decision. My objective would be here to help you to understand what is data science, how to become a data scientist, what should be my approach. That is the objective for today's webinar here. When you look at, guys, somebody has given the definition. Data science is an interdisciplinary field that uses scientific methods, process, algorithms, and systems to extract knowledge and insights from many structural and unstructured data. Data science is related to data mining, machine learning, and big data. That means methods, process, algorithms, structural, unstructured data, data mining, machine learning, and big data. These are the keywords which comes together. Now let's understand this in a very practical way. How does it work towards defining data science? Let's, guys, start with data science by industry examples today. Understand the skills required to become a data scientist. Let's go through step-by-step approach to become a successful data scientist. We'll also talk about the industry projects, which is important, then how your resume should look like, and what are the job opportunities. Let's start with an example of aviation e-commerce industry. I believe most of you have used yatra.com. If I'm not wrong, guys. Have you used yatra.com, guys? Guys, have you
Yes.
used yatra.com? Right. So I will be taking you through yatra.com today to understand how data is generated, where data is stored, what is the form of data we get it, and how data is used for data science and AI. Understanding this whole process, let's look at it here. We go to yatra.com. We open the URL. We write there yatra.com. We go to the segments. They have lots of strategic business, flight, hotels, holidays, buses, cruise, and adventures. You click on flight. You book whether you are individual or you are a corporate guy. You select from to where you want to travel, the date of travel. You also fill your information whether you're traveling alone or group of people, what is the class, economics or business you're traveling. The moment you click on search flight, what is happening in the backend, guys? Every click is producing data in the backend. Then you move on to the next page where you see the price. You're happy about the price. Then you move on to looking at the fare that you need to pay. You decide to go for making payment. You provide your details, your email ID, your first, last name, your mobile number, and you forward the details to them. Once you have given these details, it landed you to the payment gateways. In this payment gateways, you fill this form and apply for, you go for making the payment through your net banking or credit card or debit card or UPIs. The moment you make the plan, make the payment here, you go to proceed and you get your booking reference number and the PNR number that comes to your mobile phone. Information filled by the user is coming and stored in the backend for the flight information, contact details, and the fare details. Now, those details is being stored in the backend into a tabular form. Does it make sense to all of you guys, everyone? Are you getting this, guys, everyone?
Yes.
Now we need to understand, guys, how the data flow happens. When you go to the website, when you fill the information, it stores through online transaction process. Then and there, the backend database is stored those information which you're given in the website. Those data is going to be extract, transform, and load to the data warehouse. From the data warehouse, you put this data to multiple data marts. What is data marts? It's called departmental data mart. Marketing team takes their own data. Sales team, they take their sales data. CRM team, they will take the CRM data, and finance take finance data. Now each and every department or the data mart is being managed by the data scientist. What they do then, they manage this data. They analyze to understand what is happening. They create report and visualize to present business about what is happening. why it is happening, how did it happen, when did it happen, what will happen to the future. They want to present that analysis from the numbers to the charts to the storytelling interactive dashboard. That is called reporting visualizations. Later, they understand the patterns. They use statistics towards converting those patterns towards predicting the future outcomes and recommending business what action should be taken further using machine learning and artificial intelligence. These are the overall journey happens for a data scientist when you're going to work tomorrow for any organization. If I really look forward to arrange this in order, I will say first comes website, next comes OLTP. The third one, it goes to the databases. From there, we follow the ETL to store data to the data warehouse. From data warehouse, we keep the data into data marts, followed by data analysis by the data scientist. We go for creating reports, visualizations. We develop the data mining, which is all about statistics for predicting the future outcomes, and followed by creating actions using machine learning and artificial intelligence. These are the overall step which is involved in terms of data flow happens. Does it make sense to all of you guys, everyone? Guys, are you getting this?
Yes.
Okay. When we talk about guys data, what happens on an average? It's a hypothetical number. 5 lakhs people, those who visit the website to book the ticket. Out of 5 lakhs, 2,50,000 those are booking, 2,50,000 those who. So out of this 2,50,000 when they booked it, 2,50,000 become as a structured data where you have complete information about the customer journey. But there are certain customers those who visited the website but they did not book the ticket. See, still you have 2,50,000 which is called unstructured data. That means when I say data, it's a mix of both structured and unstructured data. Both data is useful for decision making. Hence, I will be taking 5 lakh data per day multiplied by 30 days, it becomes 1.5 crore records. When you multiply this 1.5 to 12, it becomes 18 crore records. When you multiply this 18 crore to 5 years, it becomes 90 crore records, and we call this as a big data. Now we understand what is structural, what is unstructured data, what is big data. Now let's understand how this data is used for analysis and what type of analysis we are making being a data scientist. So guys, whenever we say we have a customer or the transaction data, we understand whether the customer is male or female or individual, whether the customer is a couple, whether the customer is a family, whether the customer is a group. Those who visited my website and they book the ticket. We always track their performance from the past to the present, how many times they have come to my website and how many times they have gone to the final payment and how much they spend per visit and how much you get revenue per customer. This all information is being captured and we segment this customer behavior in two parts. How much they spend and how many times they travel. Spend is low or spend is high, travel is low or travel is very high. You segment this customer behavior into four parts. When the spend is very high and travel is very high, we call this as a bona fide customer. When your spend is very high but travel is very low, we call this as a power customer. There are customers, those who travel very high but spend very low, we call them as a power. There are customers, those who travel low and spend low, we call this casual. Now, who are the power when they spend very high, travel low? Because they don't mind to pay more. Even if they want to travel tomorrow, they can book the ticket today itself. They don't care about the pricing. But there are customers, those are also called power. They travel very high. They plan from the January when they want to travel in the month of October. Because they always look for when the price is going to fall, when the price is coming discounted, they will only book the ticket and they travel very high, but they spend very economically. Objective is here how to convert those power behavior towards bona fide and how to convert those casual behavior towards power. To migrating this customer from one segment to another segment, we cannot target one by one. There is a crores of customer data we have. So we have to write some ML and AI algorithm which will always try to attract customer to convert those behavior into this parameter. So what happens, guys, when we have written this ML and AI, for example, you go to Yatra, the moment you click on it, there's a promo code is coming to you. The same promo code is indicating you, but it's not indicating to your friends. Why it is happening so? Because they have observed the same user, whenever they come books, they understand which category they fall. They fall into bona fide segment, power segment, casual. Accordingly, this offer acceptance will come to you. So this ML and AI, which is running in the backend, it automatically convert those customer the moment you land to their website, whether you're casual, power, bona fide. Accordingly, those messages will come to your mind, or the promo codes will come. If you're using Visa or Mastercard, you get 5% cashback, 10% cashback. Such message comes, and this all through automated using AI and machine learning. So, what is the responsibility being a data scientist when you're working here? You will be making strategy how to acquire customer when market competition is there. Once you acquire the customer, look at the segment, whether they're the bona fide, casual, or power behavior. You'll also make a strategy how to retain my customer. They should not leave my services to go to my competitor. How to retain this customer and engage by giving timely promotions, campaigns, and offers to acquire them again. This is how the role of a data scientist defined in Yatra. Data scientist is not only about aviation, it is into banking, telecom, retail, e-commerce, healthcare, insurance. Which industry you go today, they need data scientists. The way you produces the data, both operational transaction, you need data for analysis, inferring data for decision making, you need data scientist. So guys, the skills required to become a data scientist, there are three types of skills which is very important to hire you being a data scientist. The first one is called database management programming skill, where you must learn SQL to Python to SAS to R, Hadoop, Scala for big data programming. You must learn reporting visualization skill using Excel, Ultrix, Tableau, Power BI, and Click kind of applications. You must learn data mining, which is all about predictive modeling, machine learning, deep learning, and AI using SAS, Python, R, and Excel kind of applications. Yes, guys, you have to have your cloud computing skills, which is AWS, Azure, and Google Cloud platform, which is also very important along with Gen AI. It looks like so many applications I have to learn. It's not like there's so many applications. You can go for specific applications, but having all these applications in your profile, any company can consider you as an asset and they can pay you very high salary. The areas of expertise being a data scientist, the first is database management programming skill. Second is reporting visualizations. And the third one is all about data mining techniques. What you do in database management program, you manage both structured and unstructured data to make it in a structured form to analyze it. Then you take this data to analyze and present the visualizations or dashboard to the business for decision support. Then you move towards developing your automated actions using machine learning, deep learning, and generative AI or artificial intelligence. Your overall journey goes with 80% towards DBMS programming and reporting visualizations, 20% work required for data mining, which is AI. Along with, you must have a good knowledge about GenAI for automations. So guys, the skills is required. Learn Excel, move to SQL, learn statistical programming language like Python and SAS, followed with R. Ultrix, Tableau, Power BI, Click is are important for business intelligence and your data visualization skills. Keras, TensorFlow is much needed for your deep learning and AI project along with Python. Hadoop and Scala is important for your big data or how to manage both distributed filing system that is called DFS. If you look at here, the arrow which is coming in green arrow and red arrow means complement. Red arrow means it is very much important to have in your profile. And the green arrow indicates it's a complementary if you have that knowledge. Otherwise, you can ignore because such things will not come into picture because we have moved to cloud now. Along with GenAI and the Google Cloud Platform knowledge, which is all about GCP and Microsoft Azure Cloud, which is going to Azure, and for Amazon Web Service, which is called AWS Cloud, you have to have an understanding about those cloud platform before getting into data science job. Again, guys, if you say, does it really require to have these many skills? You can see this particular company is asking for a person having good knowledge about technical skills like Excel, SQL, SAS, and Python along with R. Person should have a good knowledge about Access, SQL, SAS, Python, should be good at visualizations using Tableau and Power BI, should be good at developing machine learning models using R, Python, SAS to be able to present using Excel and PPT for reporting. That means no one is looking for to hire one or two applications. You have to have multiple applications, the skills in your profile to get hired being a data scientist. You can take an example of this company here. This company is also looking for to hire people with a very, very high, strong knowledge about SAS, SQL, Python, R, Tableau, Power BI, along with MS Office skills like Excel, Word, and PowerPoint. Even if you are going as a fresher also, the demand for such skills is very, very high. Should have a knowledge about Excel, Power Pivot, or using Excel based on advanced to SQL, R, Python skills. Should have a good knowledge about BI reporting, predictive modeling using SQL, R, Python, and SAS. Yes, guys, it is very important to have multiple skills to consider you as a data scientist or data analyst or data engineer. The responsibility of a data scientist, which comes with understanding the business problem. Next, how to solve the business problem. You have to use data. You must know how to gather data from multiple source files. How to transform data into an analytical data mart towards converting this data to developing the insights and the analysis. Then how to go for inferring data for statistical methodology in terms of developing the predictive modeling for the future outcomes with the help of GenAI. Once you develop the model, how to validate the model and how to deploy this model in the cloud platform. These are the responsibility of a data scientist happens. Learning these skills you can complete in 3 months time to 6 months time. If you are very much dedicated, you can get a job within 6 months itself, or maybe few more months after the 6 months, just in case you have not prepared. But mostly people get job within 4 to 6 months when they go through the courses. The difference between data science, we call this data analyst and data scientist. Both are working for the same objective called data science. People get you confused by saying data analyst or data scientist, but ultimately objective is same, that you're using data for decision making. Data scientists mostly work from raw data towards model deployment. However, data analysts mostly work with the leadership or the management team in terms of understanding the requirement and converting those requirements to reporting and visualization. But yes, knowing the path of both, same for data science. But yes, the industry pay very high data scientists because they start from raw data to the model deployment. Each and every inter process work they do it. However, data analysts they do 70 to 80% of data scientist job. That's how data analysts get little less salary as compared to data scientist. You must do the industry projects from retail, banking, telecom, e-commerce, healthcare, life science, whichever industry project you take into the fintech also, you can take it. But do it like the industry project, not like a capstone project. Do it very, very strongly with understanding how industry works and how to present those analysis and creating a profile to be shortlisted in those industries to call for the interview. And you should be able to answer those questions, which is more business related. We are DV. Do not give only the training. We also make you practice with industry real-time project. If you're showing a profile with retail industry, you have been trained, mentored by the industry experts from the retail who are our alumni or maybe our connection to the network industry. They will be coming and showing you the real-time project so they can understand what I learned, how industry works, and how should I go for presenting myself now. So guys, the minimum eligibility to become a data scientist is called as a graduate degree. Whether you're technical, non-technical graduate does not matter, but you need to have a graduate degree. Any graduate, whether it's a BA, BSc, BCom, B Pharma, BB, BCA, MCA, BTech, PhD holder, MTech, whoever you are, whatever the backgrounds you have, you need to have a minimum graduate degree to become a data scientist. How to become a data scientist, guys? As I said, learn DBMS programming using your SQL, Python, SAS kind of applications. Learn reporting visualizations from Excel based and advanced towards Power BI and Tableau kind of applications. Learn SAS and Python, how to develop the predictive modeling, how to use SAS Python for machine learning. Use Python, Keras, TensorFlow for your deep learning and GenAI projects. Then you complete with your complete data science knowledge. Yes, guys, when we give this training at DV, we give this training in 6 months' time. The month one is all about Excel, SQL, Python. Month two is all about Alteryx Power BI. When Alteryx Power BI is completed, we start with your Python machine learning, deep learning concepts. It takes 2.5 months to complete Python machine learning, deep learning, and GenAI. Then we start SAS based and advanced towards GenAI projects. We also complete your, we build your resumes, we take your mock interviews, we create your candidature through the interview preparations, then we take your candidature towards the placement right after 4 months onwards. You know, month one, month two, you get the best knowledge. You know, month one to month four, you got the advanced knowledge. If you have month one to month six training with us, you get the complete knowledge in data science. It looks like there are 15 applications, but trust me, guys, those applications in 6 months, certain application will take 10 days time, certain application will take 5 days time, certain application can complete in one weekend training for 6 hours, or maybe 10 hours. You can finish those training in one weekend. So don't get panic about these many applications. There are certain applications you can definitely ignore it, but yes, we can complete the whole process of the journey of a data scientist with DBMS programming, data analysis, visualization, data mining, and cloud computing in 6 months' time only. The journey defined this way. Initially, 15 days is all about Excel based and advanced. 16 to 25 days is all about SQL Server. 26 to 35 days is all about Python, DBMS programming, followed by Excel Advanced Analytics. Then we go for Power BI. The moment you complete Power BI, we start with machine learning, deep learning, and AI. Then we start from 100 days onwards, interview preparations. Interview preparations, when it's going on, your resume is built up. We will start pushing your candidature in the job market. By the time you're appearing for the interviews also, you will be finishing the remaining stuff in next 15 days or next 50 days or 180 days time. Who are your faculty? My name is Debendra Das, my friend Venkatreddy Konasani. There are 10 plus industry experts, those who are the VPs, senior VPs, country head, assistant manager, or managers. They would be taking your classes. They'll make you feel the practical work, how it industry is working today, and how should you prepare yourself. We have the industry mentors who will be doing your industry project. They'll show the live project to you, but for that you have to have an offline presence. They cannot go online to show the live projects. Why DV analysts, guys? We are the data science training consulting for more than 14 years. We believe in three things: education, engagement, and the employment. We first train you. We do the assignments, project engagement. We take your mock interviews, then we take your candidature towards the industry deployment. Yes, guys, this is 15 plus years training and consulting firm where we are having 120 plus batches has gone, 7,000 students have been trained, 95% success rate. We are growing with the industry connects, which is more than 250 today. What is the benefit for the students when they join this course? Every training happened by live and every class is being recorded. Post class, you get access to the recording of the class in the LMS. You must complete the session-wise assignments to appearing for the industry real-time projects, then go for the resume preparations. We also bring you industry mentorship program. Once you complete the industry mentorship program, understand the real-time work, what you have taught, what project you have done, how industry works, then connecting this, your resume has been built up, we'll take your mock interviews. If your score is mock interview and test is really good, we take your candidature to the company for the final placement. Yes, guys, your success at DV depends on 8 parameters. The first, do a regular classes. Do not believe like I have a recording is available. I can always go to the recording after the class. So I'll be missing this class. If you do that, this will never make you success. This will always delay your process to get the success. Try to avoid going to the videos. Better you attend the live classes. Do complete the assignments after the class is over. Whatever the assignments has given, just finish this and take your time. So once you finish the assignments, do whatever you want, but finish the assignments. Don't hold it. Once you complete the assignments, do the industry. For example, you did the Python, you start doing banking, telecom, retail, industry projects in Python. We will help you one-on-one to complete those projects. Once you come to the project, be a part of interview question answers using that application only. We will be doing, if somebody's completed Python or SQL or machine learning, they'll have all such interview questions answers. We'll be discussing in the class, be a part of it. If you have gone through these interview question answers and you have done the projects, from there only you can apply for the job to get the job. Because what we will discuss, 99% questions will come from there only. You will also get industry mentorship. You will get one-on-one industry mentorship. Your industry mentor would be from the industry. Somebody's from banking, telecom, retail. Let's say you decided that you want to go for banking. The mentor will show you how real-time work happens, so that you can understand what you learn, how the work happens from the mentors, and you can create your candidature and apply for the interviews. Whenever we'll be conducting your interviews, you are going to be based in that. Your resume building, your test will happen, and we'll take the mock interview before taking your candidature to the placement assistance. This is the journey defines a DV, and we call this is your success or DV. Yes, guys, we check your communication skill, we check your technical skills, we check your project knowledge, and also the mock interview overall 70% more. If you score, we take as a guaranteed job, no matter whether you are in US, you are in Dubai, you are in India, wherever you are, we will connect to the right industry or company to be referred and placed to you. Your resume preparation, how your header is going to be, what skills you need to add, how your projects are going to be defined, and how it should be stored in your resume, and how should you go for presenting yourself with that, what has been written in your resume. Everything will be guiding you end to end. Yes, guys, we do not claim we committed to support every student's success. There are thousands of success stories from us, those who have been working in the industry at this time. So, guys, during the pandemic itself, we have placed 2,500 students across this globe, not only about India and abroad as well. Moving to the company where your placement can be happen, you can see 60% of our alumni is being worked is working into the banking and the finance sector, followed by retail and e-commerce sector. As I said, guys, the company like Citi, HSBC, JP Morgan, Wells Fargo, Amazon, Tesco, Target, these are the companies where our alumni are working, and we have a solid placement records from those companies. The training modules what we offer is called Advanced Program in Industrial Data Science, Advanced Program Data Analytics. Both the program comes with placement assistance, but yes, this placement assistance would be converted into guaranteed job to you if you are really performing good and scoring more than 70%. Your certification will be given to you. We are the offline executive training partner for Indian Institute of Technology, which is called E and ICT Academy of IIT Guwahati. You will be getting a training certificate from us. If you want to go for convocation to appear and get a certificate, you can always go to IIT Guwahati and collect a certificate as well. Otherwise, the certificate would be available to you through courier, or you can get it through online, and you can check your certificate in AICT side where you have a license number for that. We also provide certificate from International Association of Business Analytics, where you can show the certificate and the license, which is valid for 3 years. Yes, guys, our office is in Bangalore, Bhubaneswar, and Dubai, and we are very happy that we got a chance to start in Dubai, and the first introduction with the students, what we felt like are huge opportunities, and there are many people they can make the career transformation into data science and AI. Just little bit dedication required. It's just 6 months of your life. Remaining 60 years is all yours. Yes, guys, this is all about the webinar today. I'm going to show you our LMS, which you will get access just after the class. So this is the LMS, guys, where after the class you can see what is your courses has been completed, how much attendance you have, how much assignments you completed. Each course wise, you can click on DBMS programming, data visualizations. It is given data analysis, advanced analytics, cloud computing. If you click on it, if you go here, you can see sessions. Each session wise, the class videos are available, the class materials you can download, assignments you can download. You can go to the video and you can start playing the videos here. Assignments, you can download these assignments, you can complete and upload to get the feedback. You can appear for the test, you can go for application test, practical test, or you can click on the personal interview, which is AI based test. The question will pop up, your camera is on, you need to answer this question, and it will automatically say you whether answer is right or wrong, and how you should correct yourself to answer those questions. That is how you can click on the personal interview with the camera and the AI support, you can get the suggestions. Your resume building is our responsibility. We'll be keeping your resume here. You can download in Word file, PDF file, and you can start uploading into the portals. There's the interview preparation kit is given. You go through step 1 to step 8 before any interview, whatever is given, just go through it, complete it, and trust me, guys, getting a job is not at all a challenge to you. You could request for the mock interviews. You can get in discussion forum. Your attendance will be coming, whether you're attending the class or not attending the class, how much attendance percentage you have. You can share the class feedback here. You can always get into the classes, your account profile details, notification. You can download the progress report. This shows what percentage class is completed, what is your attendance, what percent assignments you completed, how much you score each and every application test, and whether your result is coming as a advanced or into need improvement category or into expert category. If it is expert category, don't worry, wherever you are, your placement is our responsibility. There are case studies would be given to you which you have to solve and upload it here. You can always look for the monthly bulletin which is coming for any new training workshop is happening. You can be a part of it. Success stories, you can always come and see what is the success stories for this particular month. You can click on it, you can see that. Yes, guys, this is all about LMS, which is you can go for web browsing. You can also get access to the LMS on your Android and iOS using your tab and mobile phone as well. Thank you, guys. I have completed this. If you have any questions, you can ask me now.